Global warming caused by the burning of fossil fuels is melting the polar ice caps, raising the sea levels, and causing worldwide flooding, resulting in the disappearance of entire island nations in the South Pacific and threatening the extinction of all life on Earth, including the human race, as the frozen methane hydrate gas in the Arctic melts and bursts out into the atmosphere.
No, but at the end of the day, man, no, don't film me. But at the end of the day, right, it's like, whatever, innit? Yeah. You know, they're trying to privatise it. They're trying to privatise the NHS. Yeah. And it's a privatisation, isn't it? I mean, you were there at the 12 bar club, weren't you? Huh? You were there at the 12 bar club, no? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, where's he going?
Oh, he's going to, okay, he's evicting them as well, that's alright.
From where?
No, don't worry about it.
It's for the whole property, up and down.
Shit, man. Nowhere left. Wait, are you able to save the human race, though?
Huh?
Do you think you're able to save the human race?
That's a big arse.
I'm beginning to like this area, you know. I'm beginning to love this area. It's really, really handy. It's like nice and local and central, and it's like so beautiful.
It's a nice place.
It's better than Ricewood and shit like that.
Yeah.
You've had it on before anyway, you've seen it before. I'm trying not to take that mouthful, but yeah.
Mate. You guys are trying to do what you do, we do what we do.
When are you going to stop doing what you do?
When you stop doing what you do?
Try it, man. I'm going to wait for 2017. Yeah, I saw the police officer lying in court. Have a good day, sir.
You too.
Give your head a wobble, yeah? Somebody called Roxy, and I love the way that she shocks me. Whenever she decides to phone up, and she's all like, yeah, well, I can't be bothered to meet up with you. I'm coming to London for one day, but I can't be bothered to wish you a happy birthday. Well, I guess you're not a friend then, Roxy. Bye-bye. And why should I deserve any friends? I've done some stupid stuff. Last year was really rubbish.
Dog turned backwards, wrong car. You look so expressive, doggy. Yeah, but this is a new experience. Never seen this part coming. You could always fucking focused on creating a social center, and you managed to get the people in with a dark, empty building without any electricity. Just because they need to buy something. It's ingenious. Wow, on to we managed to do some theater with this last I'll try to get you.
Do you want to just...
Oh, sure. Sorry, I'm just...
I think she's a different dog, you know.
Oh, really?
Doggy. Thanks very much.
All the best.
Where's Doggy gone? Come here, Doggy. You are such a naughty doggy. You're such a naughty doggy.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah,
You told me that you wouldn't be here till the end of the week.
I said it might be later on in the week, but I said I couldn't tell you when it was because I didn't know, because of people who owned the building wasn't telling us when they wanted us to do it.
Okay, so you're saying that you're going to let us have all our possessions, is that right?
Yes.
Everything we own, you're going to let us take it?
Yes.
You're not going to force us out, you're not going to attack us physically?
As long as you're taking stuff and I can clearly see you taking everything, then you'll have the time to take it. If not, if you start mucking around, then we'll remove you. Yeah. We don't have to, but I'm quite happy to work with you. As long as you're taking stuff, obviously the landlord dictates to us how long we're going to have to give, but I'm quite happy to give you as much time as you need today to get your stuff out. So you have the next few hours, 4 hours or whatever, to get all your stuff together as much as possible. As long as I can see you moving, I'm happy for it.
Well, Mr. Scott Hines here from Shear Group has just
I no longer work for Shear Group.
All right, sorry, okay. So you, can I ask you who you are?
Yeah, I'm Mark, I'm from County Enforcement.
Yeah.
Right, so you're in charge of this operation now?
Yes.
And what Mr. Hines has said to me is you accept what he said to me?
Yeah, I've just explained to you what I've said to you and what sort of said to you.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
well,
then?
I'd like to ask you not to touch our possessions or to touch anybody here, not to physically assault anybody, is that right?
We won't. We'll only remove anyone if we have to.
Well, you're going to let us get out.
But you can. I'm happy for you to take your stuff together. Look, the last thing we want to do is start having to remove any of your stuff. As long as I can see you start moving everything, then everything will be fine. All right, then?
All right, thank you very much.
All right, so this side we'll walk through.
Yeah.
You want us to come in?
Okay. You can see. Is there a light? Yeah,
There's no lights, we have no electricity.
There you go. You can read it for yourself.
I haven't got my glasses on. What does it say?
You read it enough time. Possession full grant by the claimants Millgate Limited, Planet, and against you persons unknown.
Excuse me.
doggy.
It's been 18 months ago. I worked for Norwich Goalkeeping Academy. And I was like, and he said, what happens if I do get called back? And I was like, if you get called back, so it's like,
Oh, tend to go that way, right and right.
what's he want? You want tube station? Tube station's just there.
Just to put someone in it.
Take the high vis, please. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Stay with it. You stay here until the dog is come.
Alright.
Guys, we have full radius here.
Why did you bring so many?
To find the box.
Because I don't know how many's in there, do I?
I told you we went.
Yeah, I know, but like, look. It's the way, but no one's problem. The problem, isn't it? If you've got drugs and the police have got an excuse, you don't want the police in there, do you?
Well, we're not
really,
trying to
you
make
don't,
trouble, you know. It's,
Yeah, but-
All over to that.
No, he went to bring it to the bag.
What?
Söderskutja. Söderskutja.
It's a secret camera.
I got a really cute bit of footage of Doggy Baby. She looks so sweet.
Do you know what kind of documentary I interested?
Huh?
With secret cameras.
Oh.
How the bus drivers behavior with the people sleeping on a bus, for example.
I heard that it's all being knocked down.
No, it's still there in the middle.
Yeah. Oh no, don't film me. Don't film me. I can't.
You're filming?
Yes,
No, wait,
yes,
you want me to go? Yeah, all it is, as I said, my name is Emma Frazee. I'm the Group Manager for the Community Protection Regulation Team. There's my ID, it's a little bit cracked.
Sorry, can I get it closer? Sorry, can't.
Just to say that the landlord has confirmed that he doesn't own this property, so we believe it's public highway, and if it is public highway then we can't have street trading taking place. So that's all I'm here today, to just let you know that.
Okay, so you're saying that you believe this
land is public highway.
Is public highway. You believe that?
Yes.
And you're, as a result of your belief, which you're saying comes from the
landlord and the land registry documentation.
The landlord,
Yeah.
you're saying?
And the land registry documentation from the information that pertained from their obviously official records.
Right, so this is your belief, is it?
Well, this is what we're here to say to you is what permission do you have to be here? Because even if there isn't public highway, this land is 7 metres from a public highway, so you can only trade here if you are the owner of this land, and you've said that you aren't the owner of this land.
I didn't say that.
Oh, right, okay. Are you the owner of this land?
I did not say that. I'm recording, I'm filming what you're saying.
Okay. Are you the owner of the land?
I'm sorry, let's get this quite clear. You just told me that I said something that I did not say.
Are you the owner of the land?
Well, I'll have to speak with my lawyers about what you have told me. I will show this.
Sure.
I will show
okay.
this.
And
this.
so you're saying you are or aren't the owner of the
I
land?
didn't say that. I'm sorry.
You're not going to answer the question?
No, I said I'll speak with my lawyers.
Okay, fine.
You know, what do you expect me to do?
Well, I've just asked you a question. Are you the owner of the land? I thought it was a...
Yeah, you keep repeating that, but you also said that I had said something I didn't say. I don't wish to be tricked into saying something.
It seems to me that you're just videoing this to try to get into a confrontational situation.
Not at all.
And that's not what we're here to do today. We were just passing by and just letting you know that this is the situation, that we are investigating the ownership of the land, but as it currently stands, we do not believe that you have the rights to street trade here. And that's all we're just doing, is saying to that to you and making you aware of the current situation.
Okay, well, thank you very much. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sound confrontational.
No, that's not what we're here to do today.
The thing
as
is
I said,
that the way you were speaking to me sounded as if you were trying to start some kind of...
All I was just trying to say to you is that we are letting you know what the situation is, because we feel that it is your right to know what's going on, as it is obviously your goods that are on the highway, potentially, or 7 metres from the highway.
Okay, well, as I say, I will speak with my lawyers about what you've said. I will show them this video and ask them for their opinion on what you've said to me and on what action that I might need to take.
We may be back once we have confirmation that of the land being a public highway or such. We will be back, and if you are still street trading at that time.
Well, you believe that that's what's happening here?
Well, no, you are street trading here. From what we can see, people are paying money for the goods. The other thing while we're here, by the way, is that I do notice you have the electrical goods out. Now, I know that a gentleman from my team came down and spoke to you about the safety of selling second-hand goods. Now, we've noticed...
that's not true. Can you name a name? Can you tell
Jack Dowler.
All right, well, what you just said isn't true either.
Anyway,
I've no discussion with
right, okay,
right.
Well, you've got some second-hand electrical goods here, and we are concerned about the safety of them. Number one, I can't see that the items have been pat tested, so I don't know whether you have done this, but my biggest concern is these items are left outside overnight, and I've seen them covered in frost and all sorts, and I'm concerned that these items are being compromised for their safety. So from that point of view, we would ask you not to sell second-hand products.
I'll put what you're talking about away at night. Yes, but as I say, I will talk to my lawyers about everything you're saying.
I mean, even if they are going away at night, I still have concerns about the safety of these items because they haven't been pat tested. So I don't know how you would be able to satisfy yourself that the items that you are supplying to people are safe.
Okay, well, as I say, I'll check that out as well.
Sure. I mean, you can get them pat tested. That would be brilliant.
Yeah, I'll check that. I'll check it out.
But obviously, that's our biggest concern about all of this is people's safety at the end of the day.
Okay, I'll need to take legal advice, and I will conform, and I do conform with the laws, even if you don't think that I do.
No, I've said I don't make any judgments of anything. I'm just here to tell you that this is what I see, is that products have been left outside overnight that are electrical items, and I am concerned that people could end up very, very seriously injured if they then use them.
Okay, well, as I say, I will make sure that all safety regulations are
fabulous. All right, well, we will update you about the street trading, but as I said, I just want to keep you informed, and we are only in that building if you have any questions.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, thank you. Take care.
Thank you.
Go on, what is it you want to say on film?
Well, you know, you've just turned up. You're Mr. Scott Hines. You used to be with Sher Group. You came and you evicted me the other day with a firm called County. You've just turned up and you've said something about, it sounded like a threat.
It is a threat. It's a warning. Like, if this hasn't all gone by tomorrow morning, the High Court writ of possession covers this land.
No.
It does, Pete.
No. I'm sorry. I can show you a document if you'd like to see. I'll show you in a minute. It does not cover this piece of land. It covers that building. The building comes to that line there. your writ of possession does not cover this piece of land. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm just here to tell you that it does, and I'm here to tell you that if it's not all gone by tomorrow morning, the landlord has instructed us to come back, because the writ has never been signed off, because it's still active, because you've never left. So the writ's never been signed off.
It's not true. You signed off on the eviction of me and my friends and all our possessions, and
It's not you who signs it. It'll be the landlord who signed. The landlord wasn't here on the day. He hasn't signed for vacant possession because it isn't vacant.
The council have informed me that this land is not part of the building. It is this piece of land does not belong to the person who bought this building. It never belonged to the people who owned this building. This piece of land is in dispute. The council is not quite sure exactly who owns it. I have claimed it. My lawyers are making a claim against. A claim for the property for a community centre. You have no right to come here and threaten me. You have no right to I will call the police. I'm sorry.
It's not a problem, Peter. As I say, I'm leaving now anyway, and I'm going on holiday tonight, so I won't be here tomorrow personally. But there will be people coming tomorrow, and I've just come to tell you what's going to happen. Give you another little bit of time.
Have you got any documents to back up what you're saying to me now?
It's the High Court writ of possession. I haven't got it in my hands. I'm not doing anything now.
You don't have a writ of possession for this piece of land. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm not going to argue with you.
No, well, I'll show you a document that proves that
You've got really lovely hair though, by the way. Sorry. Okay. I'm not arguing with you anymore, okay? As I say, I'm going. But tomorrow, they are going to get rid of all this.
Who?
My colleagues. Most probably early in the morning. The landlord's doing his pieces because I gave you the benefit of the doubt. I said to you, literally move all your stuff out here. I even helped you do it, and you agreed that you was going to move all this off.
Yeah, well, you didn't get the rest of my stuff out the building. I've still got possessions in there. Yeah. You don't have the right to touch me. You don't have the right to assault me.
Today.
You don't have the right to take my possessions.
No one's going to.
You
take
don't
them.
have
You've
any
been
right to
given
threaten
more
me.
than enough notice. Okay.
No.
I'm not going to argue with you anymore.
All right.
Okay.
Well, do you want me to show you a document that shows that this piece of land?
Don't need to show me anything.
All right. Well, I'm telling you.
As far as we're concerned, we are entitled to do it, and it will be done tomorrow morning. So I'm giving you even more notice. You know, we evicted you last Tuesday. So a week and a half to take it all.
I've got nowhere to take this. I have no reason to take it anywhere. The police have accepted that I'm entitled to be here. The council have accepted I'm entitled to be here.
I'm not here to argue.
Well, I'm not arguing. I'm just telling you that you're threatening me, and I don't like it, and I'm going to report you to the police.
No problem.
I'm going to report you and your organisation to the police for threatening me. Okay. You have no right. I'm telling you, you have no right.
It's like you've got bipolar. 1 minute when you're in there with me, you literally stand there and you talk to me, you shake my hand, and you're quite amicable. You know.
Today, you're threatening me. You're threatening me.
Today, I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you what's going to happen. There's a difference between threatening you and telling you what's going to happen.
It sounds like a threat.
Okay, well, you can take it any way you like. I'm here to tell you what's going to happen tomorrow, and that is what is going to happen tomorrow.
What is going to happen?
You are going to be evicted from here tomorrow, okay? So I can see you're sleeping there. All your goods, if they're not gone by tomorrow, they will be removed. They will be put into a skip, okay? Because that's what the landlord is going to do. The landlord is on the phone to our office every day asking why we never done our job properly.
Well, it sounds like you're planning.
Sounds like an answer to him because I haven't done it properly. I should have evicted you from here too. But you
didn't have a writ for this piece of land.
You gave me your word that you were going to move all this off.
You didn't have a writ. You don't have a writ. You didn't have a writ for this piece of... I'm telling you, you don't have a writ for this piece of land.
Whatever.
I'm going to inform the police now that you've been here.
No problem.
He's the bailiff that came, and he said he's going to come in the morning and he's going to throw us off here. He said they're going to... He's on the phone at the moment. This man here, look at them. Have a good look at them.
Council?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I am from the council.
Yeah, this is person
I'm sending you a letter now to advise that you are actually unlawfully street trading. So all the information's
right.
there. And if you need to look up the services, they're all online on the internet. Okay?
We're not trading though, it's donations.
The fact that someone's paying it, street
Yeah,
trading.
and you're getting money as well. It's illegal, isn't it? Because it doesn't belong to you.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
You have to have a licence to be able to sell things to people with your money. You can't just go putting your things out and people giving you money.
Yeah, but why don't these people that are doing all this begging down in Whetstone?
We do tell them, yeah, we do.
Yeah, but how come they get away with it?
No, we do. If they're playing an instrument, we've got no laws against that.
Loads of them aren't though.
Yeah, but otherwise we do tell them, be moving them on.
Well, I mean, I think this is a matter for my lawyers rather than...
Fine.
That's fine. If you want to give if you want to show the letter to your lawyer, you can do that.
Yeah,
It's up to you.
well, one of the senior officers is coming, police officer is coming to see us today.
Who's that? Who's that?
Well, I don't think I want to reveal his name to you at the moment,
Well,
but
if he's a police officer...
he's a friend of mine. And
he's a friend of yours?
yes,
Okay.
and he's coming to see me about some personal matters, and
I'm sure he will know the law, won't he? And he'll be able to advise you.
well, exactly. That's one of the reasons that he's coming to see me, and
You have to take notice of this letter and read it very carefully.
Yes.
Obviously, if you don't adhere to it, then further notices will come to you.
Yeah, well, I'm quite sure that my lawyers will be happy to
by all means.
read it and
I'm
deal
sure
with.
your lawyers will be more than aware of what's allowed about legal street trading.
Well, this is not a street trading. It is, as my friend said.
Because are you also getting the things to some of the banks? I think people have said that they've seen you get things out of the banks, haven't they?
Banks.
The donation banks, the clothing banks. Have you been doing that at all?
No, we get donations, but the local people donate stuff to us.
What they give it to you? Do they?
Yes, that's right. I mean, we get more than we need. In fact, the lady from the council. I was talking with her earlier.
Yeah, well, he's from the council.
Yeah, okay, I'm sure he is, but there was a lady from Trading Standards and Licensing.
Yeah, my manager.
Okay, well...
Yeah, that's Emma Fazy,
all right, well, I had a long discussion with her this morning, and she said that she would be, we can continue to discuss this. I asked her what complaints she'd been having. She said something about clothes from the clothing bank or something. We have more clothes than we need. We put stuff in there sometimes.
Why don't you go to premises where you're allowed to do it, like car boot sales or places, instead of just doing it out on the streets?
Well, the thing is that we were well.
Yeah, because that would be better for you. If you went to a car boot sale, then you could sell all your things there, couldn't you?
All right, but
it's proper, it's licensed then, isn't it?
Well, we're campaigning for a community centre in this neighbourhood.
I know, but you're doing it illegally, though. You have
no,
to do
it was nothing illegal.
Channels. You can't just
what was illegal was the way we've been treated. The way we've been treated by the council and by the people that evicted us illegally from this building.
Well, it's not illegally because you're in his property illegally, aren't you? It doesn't belong to you. It doesn't belong to you. So the owner has very right to go to court and get you out.
I didn't have any right to set the place alight.
Well, I don't think the owner did that.
Yes, well, he employed somebody who did set the building on fire.
Got no evidence of that.
No,
there's no evidence of that.
Yes,
so.
there is.
Yes, there is.
He was arrested, and
not the owner wasn't arrested.
No, the owner's being.
Did it?
I believe the owner's being investigated for paying this man.
Yeah, but as I said, he went to court. He's got you out legally. So you've been.
We had the end of the lease, the license on this property.
But what you're doing is illegal, sort of street trading. So you've got your notice.
Well, I'm saying it's not street trading. It's based on donations to a church and a charity that's campaigning.
Yeah, but you're selling it illegally, though. You're selling it to the public when you haven't got a license to sell. So
I don't need a license to sell.
No, you do. Whenever you sell anything in the street, you've got to have a license.
This is not the street.
It is.
It is.
What do you mean?
If you read the letter, we've actually put in there what the definition of street is inside the legislation.
Yeah, because this part, it doesn't belong to the club owner. This does not belong to the club owner. It's a street. It's part of the street. So you are.
This is enclosed premises.
No, it's not. It's not.
Well, it's got a wall around it.
No, but it doesn't belong to the club. It's part of the street, so you are breaking the law. Okay? So you've been given your letter, so try and find some other premises.
All I'm saying is that
are you going to give us your name so we know at least who we're talking to?
I'm the Reverend Peter Nichols, I told you that.
The Reverend Peter Nichols?
I don't believe you're a reverend.
Shall I call the Reverend Peter Nichols?
I certainly don't believe you're a reverend.
I'm sorry, this is ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. Why don't you go to, if you go to premises where you're able to sell your goods, it'll be better, won't it?
I'm just double checking.
Because the public, the local residents, the shop owners, they don't, it's a bit of an eyesore, for them as well.
That's correct, yeah.
They obviously don't like this in the high street.
All right, thanks. I just wanted to clarify. Thank you very much.
All right, well, I'll read the letter and...
Okay.
And what's your name, please?
I'm PCI Nelly, there you go. Okay. Can I have your details? Have you got anything with your name on it? Do you have anything with your name on it? As soon as you've seen my name, can I have something with your name on it?
Yes. A bank book.
A bank book. Okay. Do you want to just have a look and see if it's got your name on it? Well, where does it have your name? Oh, Reverend. That's got his name as Reverend Peter Nichols. Yeah. Okay, we'll just say that.
Must be two.
He's produced a Woolwich. Some old bank book with Reverend Peter Nichols. Do you have a fixed address at all? Have you got an address?
Yeah, 1277.
Sorry, 77.
1277 Whetstone High Road.
No, this isn't your address.
I live here.
No, you don't live here. You don't live here. When you have your bank book sent to you, how do they send it to you?
Hang on. Is this a bank you used to bank with previously?
Lovely. Yeah, okay. You can put his NW26NS.
Yeah.
Over that, so it's got a number.
I'm in contact with it. I've just phoned this guy.
You know him?
I've just spoken. He's complaining about this. I've just spoken with him. I want to know if he's lost anything now.
Okay. Where did you get this from?
That's my bank book. That's my bank book. It belongs to me. I'm sorry, he's making something up.
Have you got anything else with your name on? Do you have anything else? He's going to see if he's got anything else.
Yes, I do.
The person with the same name. I just want to check.
Look, all these documents here have got my name on. And photographs of me as well.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry, but you're starting to worry me. You're...
No, it's just my colleague said that he knows somebody by the same name.
Well,
so
you were talking as if I've...
No, not me, no.
Well, all right, but if you were to look at this, you'll see there's a letter there from the Queen.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
There's a letter from the Queen. Well, have a look. You're welcome to look. A letter from the Queen addressed to me.
Yeah, okay.
There's
so you must have had an address for it all to be sent to you then, mustn't you?
Well, at different times.
Yeah, different times, okay, but you haven't got an address now?
Well, I've given you my address.
No, but this wouldn't have been sent here.
No, I didn't say it's been sent here.
Well, that's
I'm saying that this is...
That's what I asked you. I said, where did your post get sent to? Here, you've got post Reverend Nichols in.
Oh, Pete, listen, I've got Constable Susan Ianella here.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Pete Dearden. Look, I'm terribly sorry. They're questioning me. They're going through my documents. They've taken my bank book off me. Sergeant, Constable Susan Ianella, and I'm sorry. I'm panicking. I don't know what. There's a. All right. Okay. Here. Look, Sergeant Dearden wants to speak to you, please. He's asked me to put you on the phone. I'm sorry, but you know, I don't like the way you're treating me. I don't like the way you're.
Just trying to establish.
I know, but I don't.
We asked you. We didn't ask you. You didn't have to give me.
No, you asked him. You asked me, and now.
I said, have you got anything just to show your name? And you quite willingly gave.
Yes, I did, but I don't like the way you're talking to me. I don't like the way you're treating my bank book, my documents.
No, not at all.
I don't like the way he's talking to me. You're worrying me. You're frightening me.
There you go. There's your documents.
I feel as if you're.
Not at all. There's your documents. You can take your documents back.
All my documents. You haven't taken anything.
You can see I've not got anything.
All right. Well, it looked to me as if you were trying to steal my bank book. That's my bank savings in that book. You know.
Why would you say I was trying to steal?
I don't know. It's just what it seemed like. It's what it seemed like.
There you go. They're all there.
He's got my phone now.
He's going to come back. He's just talking.
Yeah, well, why has he walked off with my phone? He's from the council. The council are bullies.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing they do. This is the way they talk to people. You heard the way he talked about me.
Yeah, calm down. He's be back in a minute. He's just talking to Peter Dearden. He's just talking to me in private. He'll be back in a second.
Yeah, he's got my phone. I didn't give him my phone. I didn't ask him to walk off with my phone.
No, you did. You gave the phone for us to talk to him, didn't you?
I gave it to you. I gave it to you. You gave it to him.
Yeah, well, he's talking to me.
I feel as if you're bullying me. That's why I phoned the sergeant. That's why I phoned him.
We're not. Nobody's bullying you.
Well, I believe you are.
No, nobody's bullying you.
What are you going to do about his phone?
His phone. He's getting it back. He's just talking to him.
Why has he walked off with my phone?
He passed the phone for him to talk to Peter Dearden, didn't he?
Why are you asking me? Why did you take my bank book off me? And why are you behaving like this?
You gave me your documents, didn't you?
Because you asked for them.
That's right, and now you've got them back. They're there. You can pick them up.
But I don't like the way you're treating me.
Yeah, you can pick your documents up.
Well, I will.
There's your documents.
I've been bullied and attacked.
No, nobody's bullying you.
Nobody's
bullying you.
I was attacked by the builder who employed by the owner of this building.
Can you just step back a bit because I think you're a bit close to me.
I've been attacked regularly. Yeah. I've been threatened. I've been I've been threatened and I've been attacked.
Say to you?
Well, on a number of occasions. I'm making a report to the police about this.
Okay.
Not the community police like you. I'm making a report to the real police officers.
Okay.
I've spoken with you before about the way you've treated me and my friends. It's not right. Verbal abuse, verbal assaults, physical assaults. Why do you treat people like this? You don't want to answer now. That man there, I don't know what his name is, I don't know who he is, but he approached us not long ago in a very threatening manner. Well, I'm just explaining to you why I'm so worried at this moment.
You don't need to worry, I'm standing here now, nobody's going to be threatening you.
Well, he's from the council. Look at the way he's dressed. He doesn't look like a council official. He's not wearing a suit and a tie.
He doesn't need to wear a suit and a tie to work in the council.
When I first met him, he was very intimidating. And the way he's speaking now about me is also intimidating.
No, that's not what we're here for. Hi, Emma.
Pete, I'm still alive. The constable, forget her name, Susan, she's stopped answering my questions now. She refuses to talk to me.
Right. So yeah, Pete's going to come down later.
So is that his name? He uses that name. Okay, then we're going to leave you now. We've given you notice now. Okay, so it's been served on you. Okay, I think Peter Dealers is going to come down later on to talk to you.
All right, thanks a lot.
Well, I missed all that. Can you say it all again?
Sorry?
I missed all that.
No, I'm just saying it's good that you've got everything covered up so you're not selling anything now.
Right, okay.
Have you gone to the council in regards to housing or anything?
Pardon?
Have you gone to the council in regards to housing?
Housing for whom?
For yourself?
Well, I guess I'll have to talk to my lawyers before I say anything to you.
No, I'm just saying for you, you know, if you want to go to, you should go to the council to see if we can get you some housing. It can't be very nice sort of sleeping out here.
Well, this is a campaign and this is my church, but I have been advised not to say anything to you except through my lawyers.
Okay, how long do you intend to stay here for?
Well, I'll repeat what I just said. I need to talk to my lawyers. I'm sorry.
It's not staying forever.
What did he say?
They need to be covered up.
Who do?
I think he's on about the books. No, don't worry about it.